The liver is an important organ which plays a central role in all metabolic processes in our body. On the occasion of World Liver Day, which falls in the month of April, MediCircle is conducting a series with eminent hepatologists and gastroenterologists to spread awareness about vital aspects related to liver and liver diseases. Hi, this is Amrita Priya and you are watching MediCircle. Today we have Dr. Adarsh CK on our show. Dr. Adarsh CK is a consultant gastroenterologist and hepatologist associated with BGS Global Hospital, Bangalore. He has been associated with St. John's Medical College in the past. Welcome, Dr. Adarsh, to MediCircle.
Thank you. Thank you for the kind introduction. And it's a pleasure to be part of MediCircle.
Okay. So, Dr. Adarsh, to begin with, though it's a very basic question, but still people need to know that what does the liver do exactly?
Yeah, that's a very basic and very important question for all of us. Liver is like engine for the body. If you ask me, that is the largest organ in the body after skin. So liver is involved in at least 500 vital functions in our body. It's associated with at least 500 vital functions every minute, actually, in fact.
Okay.
So the major functions are, firstly, it secretes bile. Bile is a juice which helps in digestion. And two, it's involved in the metabolism of protein, carbohydrate, as well as fat. It is a place where multiple protein synthesis happen. One of the protein is albumin, which is very essential for our daily life. And other proteins are also synthesized, including clotting factors. That is why whenever there is liver disease, people tend to bleed a lot. Another thing is it also helps in the production of cholesterol, which again has vital importance, like many hormones are produced from cholesterol. Apart from production of proteins, it also helps in breakdown or clearance of so many drugs, chemicals, and toxins. Yes, one of them is bilirubin. So whenever liver disease is there, bilirubin increases and there is jaundice. Similarly, it degrades many of the medications which we take. That is how medicines get degraded. And also it helps in storage of multiple vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin B12, and also it stores some minerals like iron and copper. So liver in general is like engine for the body.
Okay. So Dr. Adarsh, if someone asks you that how to keep the liver healthy, so what would your suggestion be to that?
Yeah, healthy liver is very important for our daily routine. Basically, you are what you eat. So eat healthy to stay healthy. So for liver, one has to have a balanced diet, rich in minerals and vitamins. And two, maintain healthy weight. We now see a lot of patients with overweight and obesity. So maintaining healthy weight is very, very important. So how do we maintain? One is by diet. Another is regular physical activity. Exercise is very important. One has to maintain a BMI, that is body mass index of 20 to 25.
Okay.
So every day, 45 to 50 minutes of brisk walk or regular exercise for 5 days in a week. That is very much recommended. And next thing is avoid smoking and avoid alcohol. Again, there is a controversy regarding alcohol. What is moderate? What is excessive alcohol? In general, avoiding alcohol is the best way. Avoid illicit drug use. And for patients with hepatitis B and C, they should avoid sharing sharp instruments or personalized hygiene items like toothbrush, nail clipper, those sort of things. Regular hand wash, especially for hepatitis A and E, which are waterborne infections. Regular hand wash before eating food is very important. Practice safe sex. And most importantly, get vaccinated if you are not vaccinated. We now have COVID vaccines. Similarly, there are hepatitis B vaccine which is available. One has to get vaccinated.
Okay. And what about the impact of obesity on one's liver health?
Yeah, this is another important thing which we have seen in our regular practice. People always tell me India is a poor country, we should speak about malnutrition. No, definitely. India has got third highest number of obese or overweight individuals in the world. So basically, whenever a person is overweight or obese, there is fat accumulation everywhere in the body. Just like that, liver also accumulates fat. So whenever there is fat accumulation in the liver, we call it as fatty liver. In general, people always tend to neglect fatty liver. No, if there are 100 people with fatty liver, 20 to 30% of them will end up with liver disease. So screening for fatty liver is very, very important in all patients who are overweight, obese, and this is more common in patients who have diabetes or hypothyroidism or high cholesterol. So these are the patients who are at risk of developing fatty liver, and they need to be monitored very regularly. So overweight and obesity over a period of time definitely can cause liver disease.
Okay. And Dr. Adarsh, what would be your suggestion regarding diet for maintaining a good liver?
Yeah, as I told, you are what you eat. So basically, healthy diet is very, very important. What do you mean by healthy diet? Our diet should be should have enough vegetables and fruits. Which are those vegetables? Generally, all vegetables are helpful, especially for liver. Green leafy vegetables, cruciferous vegetables, spinach, broccoli. Those are very helpful. Among fruits, yeah, berries, grapes, those are very, very helpful, especially they are rich in antioxidants and vitamins. They are very helpful. And regarding beverages, water is the best beverage. And coming to coffee and tea, yes, coffee and tea are very helpful. They can decrease the fibrosis within the liver. However, beverages like cold aerated drinks, soda, alcohol, those things is a strict no. Eat healthy and avoid junk foods, fried foods, snacks, these sort of things, which are very high in trans fatty acids, which can damage liver over a period of time. And coming to non-veg, fish, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, are helpful. However, red meat should not be encouraged.
Okay. So thank you, Dr. Adarsh, for your insights on how to keep our liver healthy, because we somehow tend to take things lightly when it comes to our diet or maintaining a right weight, especially the younger generation who is prone to not really paying attention to healthy diet and all that, thinking that they are young, they can eat whatever it is. But your insights on the liver health is going to help the viewers of all age groups so that they can maintain a healthy liver.